Okay, dinner's done, dishes are done. Time to take off the makeup. I know, I look so darn cute. Sorry. Alright, I'm not editing this. Anyways, let's get the makeup off here. We're gonna use what I've been using Asea now for about 8 weeks. And this is their foaming cleanser, and I am really loving their skin line. And, well, I'm not gonna explain all the science tonight, but let's just see how this works. I never used to like foam cleansers before, and I really love this one. It doesn't make your face dry or feel like it's dripping or nothing. It's just very gentle, and it does its job. So we'll get some water in here. And I gotta take the glasses off. Not too many people see me without the glasses. Now I'm gonna remove my eyeliner just with a little bit of running water. Like that. That looks like Alice Cooper. Okay, and then I'll just wet my face a bit. I can't even see myself in my glasses. And let's just take a good pump like that, rub it together, and on we go. It's so nice and creamy. I think I got some up my nostril. Okay. And then I take, this is what I do. I take like a Q-tip thing, and I just kind of get around all my eyeliner first. I'm sure I'm making some weird ass faces right now. Oops, not sure if we're allowed to swear. Take off a little lipstick, and then we're gonna use the cloth. And we'll remove the rest of the makeup. I feel like my headband's gonna come flying off my head. It's slowly slipping. Ha ha. There. Step 1. Okay, step 2. Now this has all the redox signaling molecules in it. And they kind of color coded it from, you know, this is the lightest one, right? So there's not as much redox signaling molecules in this one. And then we get to the toner. See, the bottle is just a little bit darker. Now, I wasn't doing this step for years. I was just putting a cleanser on my face and adding all my products. And I can't believe I was doing that, because we just do a few drops on to our cotton pad and just watch how much more makeup you can still get off your face. I do wear a bit of a foundation, so it's not all like my face is really dirty, right? It's just, yeah. Now, yeah, look at this. That's what else it's taking off. So if I don't do this step now, I don't feel like my face is as clean as I want it to be. And I used the other side too and got just like a little bit more. Okay, now the next one I do is the Renew 28. And this one is really high in the redox signaling molecules. Like I said, I'm not going to go into the science about that today. But why I'm using the skincare, a big part of it is because of the science. And this I got to shake. Forgot to shake it. Not only is it beautiful ingredients, I mean, the science behind it is what got me. And the lady that introduced me to it, I met her for the first time when we were discussing Lactigo, and I kept looking at her face, and I'm like, wow, your face looks like so alive and beautiful. And she told me about Asea. Okay, so now I'm going to get that all over my face, and it's a nice gel, and bring that down my neck. onto your décolleté. It feels so good. It just feels so good. There we go. And then, like usually in between steps, I kind of let it do its thing and dry and all that. But for time's sake, I got a little chappy stick from the health store. Put that on. Okay. So then we go on to this one, which is their toner. Not toner, excuse me. Which is their, wow. I only had half a cider tonight. What is a, I can't even think. I had to get my glasses on. It's turning into a disaster. It's the serum. That's the word I'm looking for. It's the glow serum. And as you can see, the bottle is a little bit darker. So we've even got a little bit more in there of the redox signaling molecules. So we're going to put just a pumpful on there. Like I say, normally I have that dry in between, but for time's sake, we're just going to get that on. And I do have this intensive one also, but they've discontinued it, so I'm not even going to bother showing you guys. Now, I believe they're probably going to replace it with something even better, and I love that intensive serum. Well, heck, I'll just show you. But you just can't get it anymore. This one here. I love it. Okay. Now, we're on to, so that's that part, the serum. We're on to the cream. And that one's even a darker bottle, which even has more of the redox signaling molecules in it. And look at this dispenser, it's really cool. So you're not gonna get all the air and oxidation in there. So you just do a push. See that? Out it comes. That's about all I use too, is just take that much. And oh, this feels so good on the face too. It's just like giving your skin a drink of hydrating, quenching water. It feels so good. Okay. And am I noticing things with my skin? Yes, I am, even though it's only been 8 short weeks. And then, this has nothing to do with Asea, but this I just get at the health store because I like using different types of facial oils. This one's that Mad Hippie. And it's a beautiful blend. It smells really nice. I maybe do 4 or 5 drops, and I just rub it in my palms and just kind of pat it on there. Just seal everything in. So I'm doing my neck now. I neglected my neck for many years. So we're going to see what this Asea does to my neck. Okay, I know this isn't so flattering. There we go. That's it. Let me put my glasses on. That's my evening routine of skincare. Thanks for joining me. Drop a message below and let me know what your favorite products are.